Yes, welcome to Fresh and Furious 2019. We're here at Ted Reeve Arena in Toronto. Our first game involves the Bataillon and the Vipers.
And the Bataillon is from Sherbrooke, and the Vipers are Toronto team, TORD.
That was the actress. She's here with me, Three Beers, and we'll be announcing for this tournament the 10th annual Fresh and Furious here in Toronto. And we're about to start our first jam of the day.
And
the Bataillon has lead. And through for the first 4 points of the game.
whoa! And she's through.
Our first penalty of the game goes to Princess Leia.
Sherbrooke has the Vipers have 12 points. And Bataillon waiting to score. Can you hear me? Why it's not working again.
And she making it even 20.
So 20 points for the Vipers, and the Jammers are coming. Oh, there's a big block. Viper gave the Battalions a big block there, and jams
Show
over.
off calls it off. Bataillon haven't scored any points.
So that was a big 24 points for the Vipers. You should have a microphone.
We have an official timeout while the referees check the scoreboard.
Neither of you can hear each other then, eh?
He can't hear me, and I can't hear him. Well, I'm hearing this buzzing noise in there that's over top of him. And There's an official review here. I'm not sure if the headphones are working. The mic. He can't hear me on the mic, and the headphones have a loud buzzing noise.
Yes, the official timeout was to change the scoreboard. The points were going up for the Vipers when it's actually the Battalion that has 24 points in the first jam.
When you just jiggled that wire,
And we're back underway for our second jam.
I can hear him, but there's a buzzing noise over it. I can hear him, but there's a buzzing noise. He can't hear you.
And the Vipers are out with the lead jam. She's through for 4 points.
And she's got the panty in her hand. Oh, incomplete star pass.
Testing 1 2 1 2.
I could hear you, but quietly.
Quiet.
Hi. Okay, so we're ready to start the next jam. And they're trying to fight their way through. Oh, no, yep, TORD got through. Lead jammer. And closely followed by Battalion jammer. Okay, jam is called.
Yep. Okay, thank you very, very much. And the Vipers are on the board. It's 26 for the Battalion and 8 for the Vipers. Official timeout again.
So the official score right now is 26 for the Battalion and 8 for the Vipers. There seems to be no problem with the scoring because they've switched the scores around. Well, we're having a official timeout here. We've got some sponsors we'd like to thank. And Complete Energy Solutions for all your HVAC energy management and mechanical needs. Call Complete Energy Solutions. So white is Battalion, right? Battalion is through and scored. Battalion jammer has scored 4 points. They're at 30. Vipers through. The Viper Jammer is through. She's scored.
She's chasing and passing the Battalion. But the Battalion calls it off before she can get any points.
Well, that was a good strategy.
So don't forget to tell people what the score is at the end of each jam, because it's very difficult for the camera operator to get a shot of
Right,
the...
okay, perfect. Yep.
I'm not sure if mine's working.
If the live stream was working, we'd just show it on there.
Okay. At the end of Jam 4, it's 34 for the Battalion, 8 for the Vipers.
So well, because I hear you quietly. And you can hear me, right? And
Show off his
Battalion
lead again.
is lead jammer. Viper Jammer fighting her way through the pack. And Viper Jammer is through. And she's heading back into the pack, see if she can score some points. Battalion calls it before she can score any points, it looks like. And at the end of the jam, we've got 46 for the Battalions and 9 for the Vipers.
Team time called out by the Battalion.
And while we've got this time out, back to our sponsors, we'd like to thank Spectrum Event Medical Services as Ontario's largest event medical services company. They provide on-site medical teams to ensure the health and safety of your attendees. Whether you're hosting a football game, concert, gala, or filming a movie or television show, our team of certified professionals can perform on-site medical services and or escort attendees to hospitals with their non-urgent patient transfer vehicles. That's Spectrum Event Medical Services.
And the Vipers come out with Jam 5 with the lead.
So we've got a power jam going now. Can you tell us what a power jam is, Three Beers?
That's where one of the team's jammers is in the penalty box, so she can't score any points, and the other jam is free to skate around the track and score as many points as she can do in the time where the other jammer's in the penalty box.
So does that mean that this is going to go for the full 2 minutes, this jam?
That would depend on whether the jammer on the track is lead, and she is.
Okay, then. So then Vipers, Battalion is in the penalty box, jammer, and the Vipers jammer is scoring as many as she can. There's the...
And she calls it off.
Calls it off before the Battalion can score. That was quite a jam.
Score is 46 for Battalion and 21 for the Vipers.
So that's a bit of a jump for the Vipers, isn't it?
Yes, they were slow to start, but they're catching up.
And we're getting ready for the next jam. they go. Wow. And
Show
there
off for the
goes
Battalion has lead. But the Vipers
right
are close behind her.
Whoa, big block. They both go down, and the
Battalion Jammers going. Nope. That's a Viper blocker. Jammers going for back block.
And the jam's been called off.
So now the Battalion has a power jam because the Viper jammer is in the box.
So if she can get through the pack before she gets out of the box, then it'll be a power. She'll be the lead, and she is. So Battalion's lead jammer, while Viper jammer is in the penalty box. And she's around the track. She's going to get through now. Oh, and she's through. 4 points for Stitch, the Battalion's jammer.
And the Viper jammer is back on the track. And through the pack for her first pass. But Stitch calls it off before the Vipers can get any points. $56 for the Battalion, 21 for the Vipers.
So the Battalions have come back strong after the power jam. And we're ready for the next jam. There they go, and once again, Battalion is through first.
That's show off.
Yeah, that's right. It's a good name for her. So we're not insulting this jammer. That's her name. And she's around and through the pack again.
And the Vipers jammer is out of the pack. And the Battalion jammer just got a penalty, so it's a power jam for the Vipers. Unfortunately, Harshmello is having a difficult time getting through the pack, so he's not scoring any points yet.
Okay, and the Battalion jammer is back on the track and scoring points.
And the Viper jammer is in the penalty box, so now Battalion has a power jam.
And since both of the jammers have been in the penalty box, this jam's going the full 2 minutes.
That's correct. There is no lead jammer.
Okay, jam is over. Score is 70 Battalion, 24 for the Vipers. Official timeout being called, and since we have this, let's do some more sponsors here. So we'll go with Smith Construction. They solve your expansion joint issues, waterproofing failures, and concrete deterioration due to weathering and aging of your properties. With over 50 years of services in the Greater Toronto area, they are confident that they can perform repairs to any project, whether it be multi-level, underground, or above-ground parking garage. And we have the Henderson Brewing Company that strives to create balanced and thoughtful beers that honor traditional ways, but are not restricted to them. They want their beers to spark ideas, tell stories, and most of all, be refreshing and enjoyable. Something like you, Three Beers. They're proud of their beer and the hard work that goes into it, but also recognize that there are a lot of other great beers out there. For these reasons, we say the best beer is the beer you love.
Thanks, Extras. You're doing very well at promoting our sponsors, and they will appreciate it.
Thank you. Copycat Reproduction offers printing, brochures, copying, design, serving the Danforth since 1999.
Inger.
Or Inger. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's a V.
What I'm saying is the Inger or Inger.
Maybe you should get the phone.
Excuse me.
We're definitely. Thank you.
For all your skating needs, visit rollergirl.ca. There's also some upcoming Hogtown events. August 10th, home game. September 7th, also a home game.
Right here at Ted Reeve Arena.
Right here at Ted Reeve Arena, that's right. Thank you, Three Beers. And there's a big discussion going on in the center on this official timeout.
Looks like they were checking something with the scoreboard, because that's where they were, over at the scoreboard table.
Yeah, yeah.
And we're ready to go.
And the scoreboard shows 70 points for the Battalion and 24 for the Vipers. And Battalion is through the pack, lead jammer.
That's Golden Snitch as lead jammer. She makes it through for 4 points.
Was the Vipers in the penalty box? Just came on track?
I think they just made a star pass, but I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Yes, the Vipers
here
have
it
just
is,
completed a star pass.
Wait a second. Something happened there. There was a penalty for penalty for illegal procedure on the jammer that put on the start.
So the Vipers jammer is back in the penalty box. Power jam for the Battalion. Yeah, so the illegal procedure was probably part of the attempt to have a star pass. If both the jammer and the pivot are not inbounds and upright and in play, then the star pass cannot be completed legally. That is why the pivot for the Vipers went into the penalty box. But now she's through the pack, and of course the Battalion call off the jam.
And because she wasn't wearing the star, she can't score any points when she went through the pack. Is that correct?
That's correct. The Battalion is calling a timeout.
How to pronounce that? Should I try or should I just not say anything? Like, I'm figuring it's either Ingervie or Ingervie, but I don't know which
Inger,
one.
I would say Inger, but
Yeah, let's go.
Should I just leave it and not say it?
Leave it until you've talked to somebody.
or just call them I group.
I group. There you go.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Okay, and we have a
Timeout for the Battalion.
timeout for the Battalion.
Yes. That's their second of the jam.
It's their second of the jam, so they've still got one left, correct?
I'm not sure with a 20-minute format whether they get the full 3 or just the 2. Obviously, they get 2.
Well, with the I group, that's all your janitorial, maintenance, carpet cleaning, and flood remediation needs. Call the I group.
Show-off is back out as lead jammer again. But the Vipers is
Closely
right.
followed. Oh, neck and neck. That's Sam from the Vipers. She is fighting her way through the pack. And there she is.
Got her 4 points.
Coming back around, the jam's been called. And the score is 90 for Battalion, 28 for the Vipers.
And the Battalion is out with lead jam again.
And Vipers through the pack, coming around.
But
Not in
the Battalion
time to
calls
score.
off the jam before she can score any points. Score is now 94 Battalion, 28 for the Vipers. Show-off is out and lead jam again.
And the Vipers jammer has gone off the track and come back around behind so she doesn't get a cutting penalty.
Yes, if you get knocked off the track, you have to come back in behind whoever knocked you out or anybody who was in the same position on the track, or else you will get a cut penalty.
Whoa, big block from the Battalion jammer to the Viper jammer. And the Battalion jammers are through the pack. Scoring another 4 points. She calls it off.
The Battalion is really using that strategy to effect of calling off the jam before the Vipers can make any points.
Well, the Vipers did get a couple of points on that last one.
But she didn't get all the way through.
No, she didn't get all the way through.
Score is 106 for the Battalion to 31 for the Vipers. Just over a minute to go.
And they're off. And Battalion's through. Lead jammer.
Yeah, Golden Snitch is lead jammer again.
And Sam from the Vipers is almost through. Oh, big block again.
And she's out.
She's out.
But the Battalion calls it off before she can score any points.
The head ref on this game was Archer.
$110 for the Battalion to 31 for the Vipers.
So we're on to the next jam. It's the seconds countdown to
the Vipers are out with lead jammer.
Oh, she just burst out of there.
That's Flinty Boots. And she threw for 4 points.
And Show Off is fighting her way through the pack. There, she's through.
I'm assuming since Flinty Boot is lead jammer, she's going to go the full 2 minutes to get as many points as she can.
And her teammates are doing their best to stop Show Off, but Show Off has gone through the pack again and got another 4 points.
She's racking them up.
Here comes Viper. She's going to try and get through again.
She calls it off before the Battalion can score anymore.
And that is the end of the game, our first game of the day.
The unofficial score is 118 for the Battalion and 46 for the Vipers. The jam timers and the jammer refs will check their score, and then we'll let you know the final.
So the official score was 118 for Battalion and 46 for the Vipers. The Battalion has made it through the first round.
Our next game is the Derby Farmers against Communer Curson Marauders.
And there'll be a short intermission in the meantime. So stay here, and we'll be back with you in 5 minutes. We'll be back with you shortly.